There were 3 major patterns in my family. The first pattern is death. In the month of March, somebody will die. After 2 years, another March comes, somebody will die. And in 5 years, 6 people died. That was when I discovered there was a pattern. Meanwhile, my sisters are beautiful. I can tell you that one for free. Elegant ladies. All of them entered 30. Nobody came. So the pattern was either barrenness, lack of settlement, or death. And then the third pattern is chronic lack and poverty. Chronic one. And there's no scripture you quote that breaks it. There's no fasting that breaks it. And then I was wondering, what is going on? And so, there was a year I decided to go on 21 days fast every month. And so from January, I do 21 days fast. 6 days I will rest. Enter February, I start 21 days fast. Something must happen. And so the 6th month, while I was fasting, I was walking in my room praying. I kept pacing the floor, and suddenly I had messengers. Some guardians from the demonic realm showed up, because somebody was beginning to trouble the balance of the ecosystem. And so they came, and I looked around. I was walking. I was not lying down. If I was lying down, I would have said it was a dream. I was walking, and I turned, and I saw 2 creatures standing. One of them was like in the similitude of a man, but a man that was exhumed from the grave. So I could look through the skin. Termites had eaten it up. I could see the bones. And then the other one stood with many horns, about 10 horns. And while I was yet contemplating, what is the meaning of this? The wall of my room vanished. And I discovered, even though my house was in Makurdi, suddenly my house appeared in Otukpa. That was when I discovered the physical location is a mirage. The real location is in the spirit. I ran to Makurdi, rented a house. I was living there. But the ground in the spirit was still the ancient ground of Otukpa. While I stood and was looking, the voice of the Lord began to speak to me. And he said, these are the rulers over your bloodline. And the gate they have into the souls of men is 4-fold. He said, number 1 is lying. Because there is a grace. You talk, you can manage situation quickly. No matter what happens. Under pressure.